Hey everyone, today's quote is, "I've had a perfectly wonderful evening." But this wasn't it. This is maybe by Groucho Marx, but again, nobody's 100% sure. We're going to talk about why is this funny. The verb tense used in here is what makes it a joke, and FANBOYS words, a little review. First lesson, why is it funny? This quote is an insult to the host of a party, a joke to make fun of the host of a party. When Groucho Marx was leaving the party, he said this to the host. It means this party he was just at was not perfectly wonderful, because Groucho Marx was talking about a different evening that was perfectly wonderful. So he starts by making the host feel good, and then he turns it into an insult by saying, this wasn't it. Let's look at the verb tense used in this quote. Present perfect verb tense. Here's a timeline, and here's when Groucho Marx is talking to the host. The sentence part, I've had, is how we make a present perfect sentence. The I've part of it makes it present perfect. But if he had said I had in the simple past, the host would think it was this night, this party. But he used present perfect. Groucho is saying the wonderful evening could have been any evening in the past because he used the present perfect verb tense. I've had fun could mean in the time of the party of this host, or it could mean any party, evening, or time in the past, which is why it turns into a joke at the end. The host is thinking something differently. And third, the FANBOYS review of this video. The FANBOYS words are FANBOYS, and these are words that can connect to complete sentences, which is what this quote is. I've had a perfectly wonderful evening. One sentence, comma, but this wasn't it. Sentence number 2, connected by the word but, the B of FANBOYS. Your party was boring, for there was no music. For, in this case, can mean because. And the opposite of because can be so. There was no music, so your party was boring. I wanted to leave earlier, yet I stayed for dessert. Maybe he was hungry. You could provide games, or we could bring our own. The decor wasn't interesting, nor was the food delicious. This is the trickiest one to use because it is a negative. We need a negative, wasn't, in the first part, and nor in the second part. I did not have a good time, and I will not return. 2 sentences connected by a comma and a FANBOYS word. If you need to review either of these videos, there's links in the corner for you to click on, or in the description. See you next time.